No cursing for the first 8 minutes.
No cursing, no smoking for the first 8 minutes.
Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
Shoot trigger.
Lee, you always jumping up, son.
But we much bigger. The same they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger. Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about you. We goddamn 90,000. Yeah. And we are live. What up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast Trigger Alert. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Double XL Phallus Elixir. You want to go from zero to hero. You want to go from teddy bear to grizzly bear. All you got to do is go to GoliathDoubleXL.com to get yours today. The #1 natural male enhancement product in the world. On the average, men last 2 to 3 times longer while on Goliath. And it's all natural, all fruits and berries and nuts. If you want to bust her fruits and berries with nuts, make sure you go to GoliathDoubleXL.com to get yours today. Now, y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started, before we get this thing going. I need y'all to drop them cities and locations and hit the like button.
Cities, drop them locations. Drop cities, drop locations right now. Hit my like button. It's free. I will not charge a Navy Fed or PNC. Salute to everybody in the chat. Supreme, I see you. Drop locations. Let's tap on in and get what we do.
And remember, all super chats will be read, discussed in full. So if you got something you want to say with your chest, go and say it with a super chat. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that like button. Drop them cities and locations. We appreciate y'all patience because, you know, greatness takes time. We're a little late tonight.
Yeah, we're a little late tonight.
That means we're going to go a little longer.
Respectfully.
Yes, sir. Go and drop them cities and locations in the chat right now. Shouts out ATL in the building.
Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody that's tuning in on Facebook. Facebook, give me a like. Instagram, give me a heart. Twitter, give me whatever they get on Twitter. TikTok, give me a gift, but everything but the glizzy. Please don't give me the glizzy. Ottawa, Canada is in the building.
Supreme, that's my guy. What's good, brother?
Drop them cities and locations, brothers. It won't charge a Navy Fed or credit union. For them super chats. But for the likes is free.
No, the likes are free. The likes are free.
The likes are free. All right, so a lot of things going on in the world today, Biz, we got to talk about. But first and foremost, Panama City is in the building.
Panama City on the check-in. What's good with it? Florida, what they do ski.
Boston, Massachusetts is in the building.
Beantown, what's good with it?
Yeah, man. My bad, y'all. We a little late tonight. Technical difficulties. We got the technicals right.
Yeah, Seattle on the check-in. Damien Sane, what's good, my brother?
Shouts out Damien, man. So, NFL draft, Shedeur Sanders drops from the expected first round to 5th round.
Yes, he did.
What's your thought process?
We gotta just be real. The elephant in the room is he's not Deion. He's not primetime. You know what I'm saying? When primetime came out, he was an All-American, Jim Thorpe Awards, the best defensive back in college. He was playing basketball. I mean, not basketball, baseball, football, track. Like Deion, when he came out, he was like a D1 recruit, all-star recruit, and his son's good. He's good.
He did get the most outstanding quarterback award last year.
Yeah, but that don't really mean nothing. No. I'm saying what really matters is like them Heisman Awards. You see how they grabbed Travis Hunter #2 because he's the hot, got him right out the way. If he would have won a national championship, they would have snatched him up. For the way he be popping it, he was popping it like he got the accomplishments of Deion. And he ain't Deion, bro. Deion was different when he came out of college, bro.
Sure.
So, respectfully salute to him. He finally got in there, Cleveland.
But do you think that he was the best quarterback on the draft?
The best? No. I feel Cam was the best when they took #1. Cam, that young man, and a lot of his story get overlooked, but he wasn't recruited by anybody. He didn't have no big recruits, and he ended up showing up in like no time and just going all the way big. So salute to that young man. I know his process got overlooked due to Shedeur or whatever, but he got what he was supposed to get. That's who's supposed to go #1 right there.
There it is. James Hunt, $5 super chat. He says, yo, Nietzsche, I got a question. If that was your son who got you in trouble and cost you $100K, how would you punish him?
Okay, so for those that don't know, that might not be in the loop, Shedeur Sanders, before he was actually drafted, he was prank called by the son of a defensive coordinator from Atlanta Falcons. They recorded the whole prank call, of course, and it got out a little bit later. He was later on fined $100,000, and the Falcons were fined $250,000. Nietzsche, if that was your son, if Kai decided to call,
put a name on it.
decided to call Shedeur in a situation similar to this, what would you do as a parent?
I wouldn't be able to do anything.
What do you mean?
Because I've been in jail. Hey, son.
Hey, well, I got to put hands and feet on you.
You cost your daddy a ticket, goddamn. I don't give a shit if it's $100. Hey, man, we gonna have some consequences and repercussions for that. Yeah, I'll probably be in jail.
Yeah, you know what? He lucky that his father's in good graces with the team, and he's in good graces with Arthur Blank, because that could have went left for his father. Imagine him losing his job, his $1 million defensive coordinator job.
Probably next year.
Come on, man. It's all eyes on him right now.
Probably get him.
He got him on the hot seat right now. So
they probably get him.
How would you discipline your son? What do you think? What do you think is the right thing to do with the young? He's a college student.
Right.
Young. I think he's 19 years old.
Right.
He since has made an apology to Shedeur, which I thought was he made it because he got caught. But you know, how should they handle him?
Cut off.
Cut him off.
Financially, cut off. Yeah. I hope you got.
He's still living off daddy money right now.
Hope you got a scholarship. Hope you got a good paying job.
You got to go to community college, brother.
Because you grown at that time. You grown and you want to do things that you want to do that are going to directly affect me. Okay, well, you know, it's time for you to be, you know, on your manhood and hope you can
go stand on business.
Yeah. That's cool. That's no problem. Yeah. I'm putting my debit card and my credit cards up. All right, we got another $5 super chat, bitch.
Super chat in the building. Let's see who we got here. I have James Hutt, $5 super chat. For the Browns to take Dillon before Shedeur, that just goes to show you that they have not learned their lesson yet after paying Massage Watson all that money. I don't know it's that, but I feel like the hype when they got him in front of them, it wasn't jumping off paper like it was. It sounded good, it looked good, but when it came time to tell them about plays and scout and combine and all that, it wasn't matching up.
I totally disagree with you on Shedeur. I think Shedeur is a winner. I think that he was the best football quarterback in this year's college football.
You think so? You think he's better than Cam?
For sure.
Oh man.
I could be, because he has the intangibles that no one is able to. Can you please cut that down, please? What?
Just a little piece.
Cut. Somebody got the mute. Cut the phone down.
Yeah,
but you know, it's the fact that he has the intangibles. He's a winner. I mean, he didn't even have
a winner. What do you mean? What did he win?
Can I cook, please?
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I know you triggered. I know Cam from around the way. I know he's from the crib. All right, but Shedeur could never. Okay, listen. So I mean, the fact that he didn't have an offensive line, the fact that he has transformed 2 different programs and literally turned them around in his 4-year career. I mean, we can't overlook that. The fact that he is the most accurate quarterback in college football, and they said ain't no kid from a HBCU can do that, and he did it in a power school. I don't think that we can overlook that. Like, the way that kid, you know, overcomes adversity is amazing to me. And so, you know, I think that Shedeur has that gene in him. He got that dog in him, and I love the way that he was able to keep his poise under all that pressure.
No, I like that about him. He stood on that business, though.
The whole world was looking at him.
I like that.
And we're waiting to see some kind of
reaction.
Emotion or crash out, and he didn't.
No, he kept it smooth. I like that about him. Even with the prank call, even when they apologized, he was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And he kept it real smooth. I like that.
And that's the thing that you need from a quarterback. You want a quarterback when everything is chaotic and everything's going on, he's cool, calm, and collected. And I think Shedeur is going to punish them other 30-some odd teams for passing them up, and I'm going to look forward to it. I already got my Shedeur jersey on the way.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to lie, though, for all the teams that he could have landed at, Cleveland's the best place, bro. They've needed a quarterback for years. Flacco's 40-some years old. He's on his way out. So I feel like of all places he could have went, this is probably the best situation for him to actually get. I don't know if he's going to start right away. I doubt that. But sometime during this year, I see Shedeur eventually starting for the Cleveland Browns, for sure.
I mean, you know, I think it's going to be an interesting football season because every time that Dillon gets in the game, they're going to boom.
Yeah.
They're going to boo that boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you got that man behind you.
No, you know what? And that's why I think that's why a lot of people kind of ran from him, because he wasn't projected to be a starter. So it's like, as your backup, did you want all of that? But so it was a lot of different factors that come with him, and he can't help that though. So he can't be blamed for who he is and the circumstances he was born into. That's just the life, you know what I mean? So yeah, we see how it go.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm extremely proud of what Deion Sanders has built in Colorado. He has taken that program that was 1-11 and put, 5 or 6 kids in pro.
Yeah, they put him in the league off the rip.
Big time. Let's move forward, man. Remember, keep on hitting that like button. Drop them cities and locations. We still shouting out, folks. And remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. I'm going to go around the room real quick and give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves. We're going to start by this pretty young lady right next to me. Go ahead, introduce yourself, baby, and let these folks know who you are, what you do, and all of the above. Go ahead. Can you get the microphone, baby? Okay, smoke weed, baby. Smoke weed. Smoke weed. Lord Jesus. Go ahead,
I'm
baby.
so sorry. Anyway, I'm Michelle, but my tag is pretty_savage. I stream on multiple sites.
Okay.
Y'all can hit me and I'll let you know where.
Hey.
Okay.
But I'm a model and actress, aspiring director as well, so.
Okay. A streamer.
Yeah, thank you for pushing up. We appreciate you pushing up to the program.
He streams on multiple platforms.
We'll find out the platform.
I'm
tell y'all
going to do
later.
some research.
I'll tell y'all.
Yeah, we'll do some research.
Hey. Maybe for a $50 super chat, she might stand up.
Respectfully.
All right, Biz, tell them about the gun line, boss.
Oh, yeah, it's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host of I Know You Ain't Say That, host of the biggest stream ever. You can find me on all platforms at BizzJustChill, BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all.
And now to your left. Go ahead, Queen. What's up, baby?
Hey y'all, it's Renia B on Instagram, the True Religion Cowgirl. I'm an entrepreneur. I dab in a little bit of everything. True
okay.
Atlanta person, I represent the A.
What part of Atlanta you from?
I'm from Boulevard, but I was raised in College Park.
Okay, Southside in the building. That's what it is.
You already know Southside in the building.
Southside in the building.
Okay, so we got Renia, we got Pretty Savage, and we got some special guests on the way.
Yeah, Sersky.
And so, ladies, let's go do some trigger alert. Biz, let us know what the first topic is brought to us by.
First topic is brought to us by Little Leaf Pre-Cut Natural Wash Leafs, available all across the nation. If you want to follow them on Instagram, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke to keep up with everything they have going on. If you want to get any of the merch, the t-shirts, the trays, any of that, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Type in Biz10, BIZZ10 to get discount off of anything that you purchase. Salute to Little Leaf, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert on the Ugly Money Podcast. You dig?
All right, ladies. So we're gonna start chill today. So if you had two options, there's two options, okay? There's two guys, they're twins. We ready? You ready? Okay. Yeah, that's 8 minutes, you good. So there's been two options. You got two options. It's two different men. They're twins. They look exactly alike, okay? All right? They look exactly alike. One twin is rich. He makes well over $1 million a year, okay? But he cheats. Another twin is broke. He's a starving artist, but he's faithful. Which twin are you gonna go with? The rich one or the broke one? And we'll start with Renia.
Oh, we start with me. I'm a lover girl, so obviously I'm going for the starving artist, only because I believe in holding it down. Like, life ain't perfect. Everybody goes through their battles. You see what I'm saying? So whatever it takes for you to get to your next level, if you rock it with me, you love me, we really rocking like hard, like we really love each other, like I ain't going nowhere. I don't give money, I can't be bought. You see what I'm saying? The lavish lifestyle is nice and all, but it's not nice when the person don't give a fuck about you.
Right. Now this financially disabled twin.
Disabled.
Do you plan on being faithful to him if a rich man was to try to acquire your time, energy, and effort?
Absolutely, because I can't be bought. Money doesn't have a place in my values or how I carry myself, simply because it's kind of like, if you throwing a bag at me, that's your bag. You see what I'm saying? You might cut me a piece of your bag. You might drop something on me, but at the end of the day, I'm not really gaining nothing.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'd rather get my own bag and have somebody that respect me and actually really love me, give a fuck about me, over somebody that's just willing, cut some change. You see what I'm saying?
Well, the question I have to you then is, are you going to respect him?
Absolutely, he the king.
You're gonna submit to
I
that
gotta
man?
follow his lead now. This is my thing. If he leading me down the wrong road, I'm not gonna follow you, but I will advise you as your woman. Hey, I don't think that's the best move. I don't think that's the way we should go. You see what I'm saying? So
what happens when the lights are off? How are you going to follow his lead?
well, a woman like me, I work. You see what I'm saying? I get my own bag, so my lights ain't gonna be out whether he got it or not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how to answer that question for real.
If it's his job to pay the light bill because you're already paying the rent, and he's unable to pay the light bill because he's a starving artist, how it's your turn coming up. Don't worry. You coming up.
He got you. It's yours.
I'm just trying to understand how y'all gonna get out of that situation. And here I go. I'm over here, and I got 500 for you to pull up.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You talking to somebody that's safe. You see what I'm saying? I understand financial literacy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
nah.
I got a little bag put up. You see what I'm saying? So even if he can't come through, it will get paid. Am I gonna give him a hard time about it? No, I know you're a starving artist. Why would I give you a hard time about it? I chose to be here. How dare I give you a hard time about me choosing to be right here next to you? Like, come on.
Hey, you answered. Hey, bruh, I liked it. Her answers. Those were some pretty smooth answers. I believed them. They didn't feel finesse. I didn't feel finesse on them.
I don't believe that.
They
shit.
didn't give me finesse.
Y'all don't believe it.
No, I believe that.
Oh yeah, because that's how you gotta be.
He believe you.
I believe him.
You got half of the cast.
But how I feel about it is that, like, I really love my black men. You see what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my black men. Y'all are loved.
Yes,
with a
right.
big heart, okay? But at the end of the day, you see what I'm saying? It's all about how you treat me. I'm not gonna do that for a man that disrespects me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that for a man that ain't gonna value me.
So you would rather struggle with the starving artist that respects you than be in a Bentley in a big ass house with the rich man that may dip off from time to time.
I'm still gonna have that Bentley in that house. 'Cause I'm gonna get it myself.
You're talking about you. I'm talking about
okay.
y'all as a whole.
If he can't give it to me, I'm not one of those people that depend on the man to give it to me. If that makes sense, so I'll never be in that position.
You're independent.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But I don't mind being down for my man either.
More coming soon. Pretty savage. You got two twins. They look exactly alike.
Wait, you didn't give me any more information.
One twin is a starving artist. He want to be a rapper.
Okay.
He get half a bottle and half a section of the show, so he's not making any money. Okay. Right. And you have another twin that is in tech, and he launched the app, and he hit for $1 million. But he has monogamy issues from time to time. Which twin are you going with, and why?
I've been needing more information. Like,
What information would you?
What more do you need?
How cute are the girls that he cheating with? Because, like, they can come to the
Wow.
house, number one.
Okay,
You
this is
ain't
a different
gotta
angle.
cheat with me.
I like it. Please talk into the mic.
Dead ass.
Talking to the mic. Bring the mic a little
Oh, I'm
closer.
sorry.
There
It's
you
not-
go.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, so you didn't give me enough information. Like, being attractive, like, that doesn't mean anything. You could be a piece of shit and be fine.
So
You
if
can
he
also be a
cheat with
piece of
ugly
shit.
bitches, you not feeling this process. But if the women look up to your standards,
come
you could
over.
probably work with him on
They
this
can come
situation.
over.
What if I don't want you there? I mean, if I want to.
Then I need to find me a nigga that
Okay.
wants me there. Like, that's it.
So you're basically saying that the rich unmonogamous man still has to be monogamous because he got to bring him to you. You're trying to
No,
switch it.
that's not. No,
it's
no,
not
no,
an option,
no, no.
ma'am.
I didn't say that. That was
Okay,
just the initial
let me know.
comment that I was responding to.
You're trying
I'm
to
just-
say that he's not cheating on. That nigga gonna cheat.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I was about to say.
So which
I'm
one
a
are you gonna
realist.
pick?
I'm a realist. I understand, especially men with money.
Right.
They're gonna cheat. They have way more options. Even though I'm attractive, even if I'm smart as hell, it's definitely still a chance because of the lifestyle that he leads.
Right.
Right. However, that cheating and just putting your dick in somebody doesn't like mean a lot to me.
That's not the question, man. We're just trying to figure out which twin you going with.
I don't know. Like, I would go probably for the rich man because.
Oh, okay.
I mean, only because, but that would only have to be if he was invested in me, we're invested in each other, and it was a, you know, we have like an understanding. Like, just because you're rich, I'm not gonna fuck with you. That doesn't have anything. You're fine and rich, so well. I meet a lot of fine rich men.
So you're saying that because you're rich, you're not gonna fuck with him, but there's a twin that looks exactly like him, and the only difference is he's not rich.
Right.
But he's monogamous and he's not going nowhere.
The monogamy isn't.
Can I play devil's advocate?
The monogamy isn't a deal breaker though for me. Like, I would rather him be truthful, and I would rather know that you out there doing that than bitches calling my phone and talking about they pregnant and doing all this extra shit. Like, be smart about what the fuck you doing out here in the street if you're rich and that's what you're doing. So I can make a conscious decision of what I want to do.
So you're going to date the rich man because he's
absolutely, because that's opportunities, and he going to put me on platforms that I wouldn't ordinarily get a chance to be on.
Because he's rich.
Because he's rich.
So you dating him because he's rich?
Absolutely. No, not just.
Yeah, okay. About fucking time. I'm not dating him for his money. I'm just dating him because he's rich.
For multiple reasons. I just said that.
The only reason
I've been on the other side though. I have, and I'm a ride or die. But nigga, I need to know where we going. If I'm riding and dying and shit, like if I'm, I need to know that shit.
I don't find it as a man that you know, might have been okay before in my life. I have no problem with you being a hypergamist and you know, wanting a man with more. There's nothing wrong with it, as long as you understand what comes with it. You know, because a lot of women want a highly successful man, but they don't know what comes with it.
I understand.
You want to drive a Rolls Royce, but you're trying to put 87 in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. You're going to fuck the engine up or whatever. Right. You can't put the same thing in a Nissan that you put in a Rolls.
Facts.
And both of these situations require different types of, they're both cars, but they definitely require different types of maintenance.
You just got to understand, like, I didn't see anything wrong with her answer because I've been there. But I also know that if I can attract a man that has money and can provide the things that I haven't, and I provided for myself my whole life and my children's life. So it's not like I've never been used to a man paying my bills. I've paid all my bills all my goddamn life. I don't even like asking niggas for money. You know why? Because when I handle my own shit, they volunteer me more shit.
Hey, drop a bomb.
Dead ass.
I'm triggered in a good way. Let me help you out real quick. Ladies, she just gave you some game. Stop begging. Stop running around here dropping your cash app. Stop telling us you always got a tire that's bad. Stop telling us about your bills. Because if we see you handling your business and you doing your big one, we will be there to help you without you asking. All that dropping hints is begging, and we're tired of it. Respectfully, take advice from this young lady, y'all. Take advice from her.
I know niggas is tired of this shit. I honestly know I have male best friends. We have discussions, like good men. We have discussions about this, openly about dating, and you know, and I be wanting to know from their perspective how they look at certain women. So I have these conversations fruitfully, hey, all the time. So yeah, stop begging, y'all. Like y'all build.